Well, I've had 2.3 inches here in Gurnee. This has kind of so far been, I think, the epicenter of the snowstorm. And who better to talk to about snow fighting than the commish? This is Amy Sarver. She is the Warren Township Highway Department Commissioner. And you and I are old enough to remember the Maytag repairman. Remember? Nothing to do. This has kind of been that sort of winter for you and your men here, right?
It has been, so it's kind of exciting to finally get some snow and have some fun battling it. So,
how are the road conditions so far in the Gurnee area that you serve?
We're pretty good for the most part. Most of the subdivisions, most of the guys are out right now slushing them off, but we'll be out for a good couple more hours. So,
is this mainly plowing or salting?
Both right now. Yeah, definitely have the plows down.
And as we mentioned, Emily was just talking about this back in our weather center. We're in that dry slot now. This kind of this dinky snow that's falling. When do you expect to send everybody back out when the snow ramps up again later this evening?
My guess is probably around 6 or 7 o'clock, based on what you're telling us.
I do my best to give you the inside info on that. And then how late will they be out there?
Probably about 8, 9 o'clock would be about my guess, and then we'll see. Typically, we'll come back around 3, 4 in the morning.
Does the fact that it's not very windy help you guys kind of get things under control quickly?
Very much so.
Well, let's talk to one of your drivers here. Dean, come here a little bit. Dean, how long you been with the Highway Department?
8 years.
All right, so you started when you were 12. Look at this.
Yeah, right.
Face right here. All right, I just asked Amy. I'm going to ask you kind of the same question. Have you been itching to get out and do a little driving this year?
Yes, it's been a very slow winter. It's nice to be back out.
Do you remember where you're supposed to go with these big rigs?
Yeah, it's been a while, so we're getting there.
What kind of advice can you give? We always try and stress for people to please give the plows some room. A lot of people get super anxious and they want to get around you. What do you want to tell folks that are out there that are in proximity to you and your plow to make sure you're all safe?
That's perfect. Just give the plow the room and take your time. Slow down.
And you're going to be out here all night long?
Yep.
Okay. Making some extra money?
Yeah, hopefully.
I bet that he's got it spent as well. So light snow falling now in Gurnee. We expect it to come up in intensity here in just a little bit, but not a huge snowstorm by Chicagoland standards, but enough that you got to be careful out there tonight. I know that this team is going to be busy and doing a great job.